Hello, everybody. It's March 30th, 2026. My name is Xander, and I'm here to solve some crosswords. Nope, I'm here to solve some puzzles. So let's check out connections. Here we go. Oh, boy. Airsats. Okay. I know what a lot of these mean. Some things can have more than one meaning, like fritz can be like something is on the fritz, or it could be a name. Tinker with something, futz with it, toy with it, mess with it, play with it, but not plays with it. A dummy, a yutz. Hertz, Avis are rental cars. I think dollar is one. Budget is one. Okay. Oh, faux dummy. Mock could also fit with that, and maybe budget can fit with that as well. The airsats. I can't remember the dictionary definition of airsats, but I can picture it, used in a sentence like airsats, like de facto or something like that. So I feel like the car rental places are more likely, because what else is Hertz and Avis going to be? Hertz, budget, dollar, Avis, dummy, mock, faux. Could ersatz fit into that? Maybe I don't know what it means. Truffles. Oh, I see. Lay's, Ruffles, Ritz, crackers, and I think Utz is something. But this is, ending with like a snack brand. I'm pretty sure Utz is something. I've never had it, or I don't think I've ever even seen it in a store. But I heard about it. So let's try this. Snack brands plus a starting letter. Okay. So now do I want to go with the car rental? I think so. And then we can do airsats, dummy, mock, and faux. And then the other ones. Okay. Airsats, mock, dummy, faux. Okay, that's yellow. All right, tinker, futz, toy, mess. All right. I was pretty confident in having a reverse rainbow there, but that yellow one threw me for a loop. Very tricky. Yeah, it did seem very tricky. I feel like I got kind of lucky to notice this one, but I think plays was the one that gave it away. All right. Yeah, I guess this one was the most obvious, so that makes it yellow. Okay. Yeah, full with including plays. Plays doesn't really fit the same part of speech. Phony including toy, yeah, that could fit in there. Or budget, or like Temu would fit in there. That's sort of the thing I was thinking of, where it's not like a fake thing necessarily, but just a budget version. Okay, this is just words ending with TZ. Car rentals, including fritz and not dollar. And then, yeah, most of this works. All right, that is the connections. Let's check the strands for a rainy day. So is this something you save for a rainy day? Or maybe it's just actually going to be talking about rain. I see shaft. I don't know what that would be about. Babs, babies, no, babes. Bindle. That's something you can save things in, right? So what else would we have? There's button. Hmm. All right, I might try putting some of these in. Okay, that's not anything. Can't quite spell bundle, but we almost can. I feel like, yeah, okay, button. Maybe these are like things you have spares of. Spare. I feel like you can almost spell spare, but not quite. Okay, shaft. Okay, I don't think I understand what this is yet. Yeah, I can't quite spell bundle. Might need to use a hint here. I need to build up some words first, though. I wonder if this ends with something like aller, something like that. Barbs. Is there like marbles? Not quite. All right, let's go ahead and use a hint. Ribs. Button, ribs, shaft. Something handle. Okay. Umbrella. Oh, okay. We're actually just talking about parts of an umbrella. Umbrella parts. Umbrella. No, I'm not sure, but let's see. Umbrella term. Okay. Canopy, and vent. Well, I couldn't really tell you. I wouldn't have been able to name any of the parts of an umbrella, probably, if I were just asked that. I mean, maybe I could have guessed there was a shaft and a button, but yeah, be like, I don't know, it's one thing. You can't break it down. All right, that was the strands. Let's check the Wordle. Okay, stove. Okay, about like, oh no, I was going to say hotel. That won't work. That's not a word. How about comet? Oh, there we go. Nice. A lot of the words we get, I feel like we've gotten before. Like common, I feel like we've gotten before, but I'm pretty sure they have yet to repeat any words. So we can only assume that it has not been in the puzzle before. All right, there we go. That was the Wordle. Let's check the pips. Say we have 2 Ians, 1 Rodolfo. Let's check the easy. Okay, we need to make 4. Seems like we're going to maybe do that with 4 ones. Greater than 3. This work? Yeah, this works. All right, there we go. That's the easy. It's very slightly tricky. Let's check the medium. Okay, greater than 4 and something that we have a double of, which are 2s. 2 into 7. Oh, there's only one other greater than 4, so that goes there, and then 2 into 7, which can only be 3, 4. So it's got to be this. Okay, so less than 4. That could be this. Yeah. There we go. All right, that's the medium. Let's check the hard. Okay, we have another negative space A this time. 3 size 0, 3 size equivalents. It's a double 8 island. 4 size 3. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. We need 4 of them at least. So 1 extra can go in a few places. Probably, I'm guessing a 2, but maybe a 3, maybe even a 5. Greater than 8. Okay. So, I mean, let's just say that our zeros are spoken for. 3 here, 1 in one of these other ones. Actually, how many ones do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 in here, maybe. Or this could, I guess, be 0, 0, 1, 2. Then we wouldn't have any extra zeros to put in any of these other small numbered regions. There's a couple ways to make the 8. And we also need a double here. So we have 4s, 2s, 0s, and 1s. Don't think it's going to be 0s or 1s, but it could be 2s or 4s. 2s seem a little more useful. Well, maybe not, actually. We can use 4s in a lot of places. But I think I can pretty safely put the zeros here, because if they go here, that's going to make all of these 2 size regions need to be done with 1 domino, which I don't think we can do necessarily. Yeah, I can already tell we can't, because we have 2 dominoes that equal 9. We need at least 3. 9 or more, I mean. Anyway, so yeah, I think this goes here. So 2s or 4s goes here. Can't do 3 with 1 domino, so this is going to point up and then down and over here. All right, anyway, so we don't have enough 1s to make all of these small regions with ones. Like we need 3 here, probably. And then we would need another 2 and another 2. We only have 6 total. So my guess is that one of these 2s will be made with 0, 2, and the other will be made with 1, 1. That would leave 1, 1 left over, which can probably go into 3, but I guess you could technically go into 5 or even the 6. All right. That's all settled, right? What can we put over here? Not actually much in the way of ones. Like, put a 1, 4 here. That would need another 1. We could put a 1, 5 there. That would need another 0. This gets rid of a 0. So, well, okay, this could be a 0. So we could put like a 0, 2 there, or a 0, 4, which would need another 1. Here we could use a 3, which there's only 2 options, but both are good to go into greater than 8. So I don't know which one that will be yet. How many 2s do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Since I'm pretty sure one of these 2s will need to be made with 2, 0, and then this 3 will need to be made with 1, 2. That's 2 2s taken, meaning that I think this needs to be 4s. And I hope I am not miscounting or making a bad deduction there. So, and we have, well, we only have 1 4 that can go into this. 4, 0 won't work, 4, 1 won't work. Okay, so then we could do a 3, 5 or a 3, 6 down here. No, wait. We can't do a 3, 5. We used our only other thing that can make the 8. So this would be 3, 6. Okay, do we have a 1 over here that can go into greater than 8? Yes, we have plenty. Most of our 1s can. Actually, let's look back over here. We have another, we only have 1 more 0 that can go into this. So we needed 2 coming down that only has this. And we have this 2 here. That's going to be made with 2 1s. So we could do 1, 4 into that, and then 5. Yeah, 5, 2 here, 0, 2 here. Yeah, this works. Oh, and these can go in either way. Does that work? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, these ones with the negative spaces have been proven to be kind of tough. But in their own sort of way. And I'm not sure like what the key is to solving them, but they kind of feel similar to each other. But anyway, there we go. That was the daily games. Kind of tough overall. Had trouble on connections, had trouble on strands. Wordle went okay. Pips was a little rough, but not too bad. There we go. That was the daily games. Thank you for joining me. Hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time.